Hello there, Erunar here, and let's review Kurunta roster. We are starting with Hittite Tribesmen, which is quite weak, fodder and charger, that is good only against chariots. Try to cycle charge with these guys as much as possible and avoid grind battles. Kaskian Clubmen are solid fodder, you can sacrifice and send them against enemy frontline to reduce their armor and stamina, so your other units will have advantage when you bring your other frontline. Phrygian Mercenaries are an excellent mid-game frontline, which has pretty good stats, strong weapon, and that's why they will grind through the most of enemies in front of them. I highly recommend using them as they will carry you through the mid-game. Hittite Spearmen is your defensive and stationary frontline. With spear wall formation they are able to block 90% of missile projectiles, and with give ground stance they are able to pull back from the frontline battles. I would bring one or two of these guys in my armies. Hittite Chargers are one of the strongest chargers in the game because they have very high charge and very strong melee weapon. You are going to win a lot of duels with them, but be sure to protect them from missile fire. Kaskian Warriors are a pretty strong frontline because they have very good melee stats, 32 attack, 41 defense, good armor, HP, and because of their weapon it is better to focus lower tier and lower armored enemies, so you can use your axe units against stronger opponents. Their speed and shields are also quite good, so they are going to be quite versatile unit. Veteran Phrygian Mercenaries are very strong late game frontline. They will cut through anything because their weapon is very strong. They have a lot of stances and good armor and stats. Definitely one of the stronger units in the game. Veteran Hittite Spearmen are not so great, they are a bit expensive and they should be used as stationary frontline. Either you are going to use spear wall formation or you can try the ability which gives you flanking immunity, but they would be vulnerable to missile fire. Hittite Vanguard is a strong flanker and charger. You can send one or two against a chariot and they will do very well. Use this unit deliberately as it is quite slower and should be protected from missiles. Hittite Chariots are cost-efficient heavy hitters. You want to rout weak or injured enemies with a single charge, but avoid blobs and strong enemies as you cannot pull away that easily. Skirmisher Kaskian Chariots would be my choice because they are versatile, you can cycle charge them quite well, you can also bait opponents to get them out of the position and chase routed enemies quite efficiently. Armoured Kaskian Chariots are very strong and they have devastating charge. Their skirmishing option is only to isolate the enemies because you will use this chariot as a heavy melee chariot. Kurunta roster is ideal for people who do not need any missile units and you can do very well just with frontline and with some good heavy chariots. Have you tried Kurunta units in battles? Please write your experience and opinions down in the comments, and if this review was helpful, please subscribe to see more interesting videos in future. That is all and see you later.